Two indie artists placed the weight of their entire career on one song, so it better be good. Welcome to Song Stage. In the bracket this week, we're going to introduce you to Margaret and Kenny Jamison. One of them will go on, one of them will not, and it all depends on how good their one original song is. But first, here's a little on Margaret. Margaret is the quintessential starving artist, and nobody knows more about that than the artist she plays with.
We were in a swing country band, and Margaret was in the club one night. And I said, "Hey, Margaret, come up here and sing." You know, so she sang one tune with us. And she got off stage, and the drummer was poking me in the back going, "You gonna ask her, or am I gonna ask her?"
Margaret has been playing in small clubs for nearly 30 years. She lives within walking distance of most of them, so she can save on gas.
This is the whole rig.
Everybody's got an old love in the back room of their mind, an old face that like to call upon all from time to time.
Margaret is a muse to many musicians.
All alone in the living room at the end of a long fight.
Margaret welcome to Song Stage.
Thank you.
So you've been a musician for a long time. Mm-hmm. On a scale of 5 to 12, how likely are you to win Song Stage?
Okay. Well, let me ask, am I the oldest?
Yeah.
Then probably 6.
You're not nervous at all?
I'm not nervous about the singing part. I don't enjoy this part.
The song you've chosen to play is Crossroads. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about Crossroads.
All right, I wrote that because I was trying to play with some blues players, and so I was trying to make a nice, just 3-chord change song, you know.
The audience section will determine your fate. You know, they'll be the ones voting on whether you go on or not. Do you think that's going to connect with just a broad audience?
Yeah.
Confident? Mm-hmm. All right, Margaret, we're going to head in the studio in a minute, but first we're going to meet your competition, Kenny Jamison. Kenny's day job has nothing to do with music.
Kenny is a contractor when he's not doing music, and he's been out digging in my front ditch at 9 o'clock at night, figuring out why my sump pump is backing up into my house. And I mean, he's been doing this a long time.
Still, his music comes from a place of praise, even when it's about real stuff.
I've made mistakes in this race.
You know, he's had a few breaks that have gone one way or the other and never really broken through, and so I think he deserves a shot.
Kenny Jamison, welcome to Song Stage.
How you doing?
Describe to me what contemporary Christian music is or what you play.
You know, it's not traditional gospel, of course. Take it back to, I was raised rock and roll, and for many of my years played in rock bands and bars and did all that fun stuff. Some certain things happened out on the road and just took me to a different direction, and I knew that I just needed to change the route of my life. Moved home and got back in church and started devoting my feelings and my songwriting to helping people feel the same way that I felt at that time.
You're going to be judged in this first round entirely on the basis of this one song, What a Blessing. Why did you choose that one?
It's a real fun, upbeat song, catchy.
Yeah, an audience is going to vote on whether or not you win, so you think doing something a little more upbeat, the audience is going to connect with it?
Doing something a little more that's going to capture their attention.
All right, Kenny, soon you're going to meet your competition, but first we're going to head into the studio with you and them individually, where you're going to get a chance to polish up your song with our Song Stage pros. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Hi, Margaret, how are you? So we've been listening to What a Blessing. When you're writing it, do you write it specifically to be contemporary Christian?
You know, I like contemporary Christian and I like mainstream.
Because this is I think it's a good crossover potential.
You can always tell when someone's being sincere and, you know, so they like the track.
Look at Crossroads today. That's a really nice arrangement with just you and the guitar and the harmonica filling in. We can keep it really simple like that for the performance, or we can add additional instrumentation.
I'm up for it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Cool.
I'm thinking, why not? If it's going to make the song grow.
All right, you want to try some vocals?
Okay.
Neither one of us gonna back down now, or we remain locked up at the crossroads.
You're going to need to really drive it more vocally and physically.
No problem.
To say I know you and I love you and I lay my life before you. It is yours now, so do what you will.
It's kind of all up to me live to deliver a more intenseful live performance.
Yeah, it's a really solid track.
I'm just really going for the experience. It's something I've never done. Try not to get rattled by the idea that there's voting going on.
Kind of just get up there and you do what you do. If you fall on your face, you just get up and keep going.
Welcome to the competition portion of Song Stage, where the audience decides who wins. Let the music begin. Your first artist, an independent folk Americana artist, playing her song Crossroads. Please welcome Margaret by Anketa.
And let me introduce Eric McSpadden. Every time that we turn around, seem like we're standing down at the crossroads. Neither one of us is gonna back down now, or we remain locked up at the crossroads. You say you're gonna leave and I say go on and go for every yes I give. You say no. Seem like I don't have any choice anymore. I will wait for you at the crossroads. Plant your feet firmly in the ground, my love. Turn away, cross your arms and don't talk to me. Seem like you can't stand a word I say. All alone, but you can love me. Talk to you blue about going down the wrong road. Hold me tight, I think we can face the right road. Seem like I don't have any choice anymore. I will wait for you at the crossroads. Crossroads, crossroads. Can't we like hearts and not horns at the crossroads? Turn around, let me know. Can love conquer scorn at the crossroads? Oh, crossroads, crossroads. Can't we like hearts and not horns at the crossroads? Turn around, let me know. Can love conquer scorn at the crossroads? Oh, here we go right now. Oh, crossroads, crossroads. Can't we lock hearts and not horns at the crossroads? Turn around, let me know. Can love conquer scorn at the crossroads? Oh, turn around, let me know. Can love conquer scorn at the crossroads?
Margaret Bianchetta. Thank you, guys. You can go back. Going up against Margaret tonight and playing his song, What a Blessing, please welcome contemporary Christian musician Kenny Jameson.
I'll always be a man with problems, but you're taking them away, till every burden's been forgotten by the faith that's in its place. Every breath I get gets better. I've been forever changed inside. Knowing you has proved you're beyond measure. Till every moment I get in life, I'm gonna know you, gonna love you, gonna live my life before you. It is yours now, and do what you will. 'Cause I am strong now, I belong now, and I call you saving grace. What a blessing to be this fulfilled. You help my eyes to see the heavens, and now these ears hear all you say. I'll take my breath and make it shout your glory, with my arms and hands lifted in praise. Say I know you and I love you, and I lay this life before you. It is yours now, do what you will. 'Cause I've been revived, feel so alive, and I call you saving grace. What a blessing to be this fulfilled. No longer do I have to run. No, you won't see me hide. No, 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 no. You've given me this reason I'm alive. And I sing, I know you and I love you, and I lay my life before you. It is yours now, so do what you will. 'Cause I am strong now, I belong now, and I call you saving grace. What a blessing to be this fulfilled. Yeah, I sing, I know you, Lord, I love. I lay this life before you. It is yours now, so do what you will. 'Cause I've been revived, feel so alive, and I call you saving grace. What a blessing to be this fulfilled. Yeah, I'm fulfilled. Yeah, ooh, I'm fulfilled.
Kenny Jameson. Let's bring Margaret back out, because this is the part where the audience decides who moves on. All right, guys, the live text to vote starts right now. Final comments.
I feel my hair and makeup is sliding down. It's so hot. So, I don't know about...
Yeah. Kenny.
Final comments, that was a great time.
Good. The results are in. The winner of this episode of Song Stage is Kenny Jameson. Kenny, we know you're going on to round 2. Thoughts going forward?
Looking forward to the second song.
I feel good. I feel hot. But no, I thought it went well.
Already past the first round, so if I can keep this thing going, it'll be great.